Hello, everyone. I welcome you to today's lesson. We had a lesson on perfect tense, and for what it's worth, today we'll be looking at sentences with perfect tense, and that is what we'll be looking at for today. Now let's look at some sentences. Let's look at some sentences we have, and here we can see all the perfect tenses. We have two examples in the present perfect tense, and that is when we add has and have to a past participle to get a perfect tense. So the present perfect tense, we add the has and the have to the past participle, of which we already know. So we pick a sentence like, I have eaten breakfast. I have eaten breakfast. I have eaten breakfast. And in Twi, we say, Medi manopeduane. Medi manopeduane. So you see here, the edi here is eating. Di is our verb eat. Then eating, which is the perfect tense, we have edi. And me, we've taken away the last letter. So medi manopediane. Medi manopediane. Then let's see another sentence. She has lived in Paris for 5 years. So this action started in the past and it still continues, and that's what the meaning of present, the present perfect tense, of which we know. So she has lived in Paris for 5 years. Watsena Paris in fie num. Watsena. She has lived. Watsena Paris in fie num. Watsena Paris in fie num. Let's move to the past perfect tense and see. These are the sentences we add the I had eaten. The first one we looked at, it was we add the has and the have. But here we are adding the had. And we pick a sentence like, I had eaten breakfast before I went to work. I had eaten breakfast before I went to work. So such a sentence, if we want to say it in Twi, Medi manopeduane ansana meko ejuma. Di manopeduane ansana meko ejuma. Now, with this sentence, the emphasis is not really on the medi, but this conjunction here, ansana. Let's see another one. They had lived in Paris for 5 years before they moved to London. They had lived in Paris for 5 years before they moved to London. Omo atena Paris in fie num ansana wotu kotena London. Omo atena Paris in fie num ansana wotu kotena London. Omo atena Paris in fie num ansana wotu kotena London. So before they moved, that's what we interpreted it as. Wotu kotena. So kotena means to live or to stay. To live or to stay. Live as in Lived. So wotu kotena London before they moved. So Omo atena had lived. Atena had lived. Omo atena Paris in fie num ansa na wotu kotena London. That is a past perfect tense, whereby the action started and finished in the past before another action took place. That is what we're dealing here. We'll have a lot of examples later on to know how to go by it. Then we see the future perfect tense. Here we add will have. will have. So a sentence like, I will have washed the clothes by next Monday. I will have washed the clothes by next Monday. Ebedu ejuada no na mesi ntaadeɛ no. Ebedu ejuada no na mesi ntaadeɛ no. Ebedu ejuada no na mesi ntaadeɛ no. So notice one thing. What we used as an object in the English sentence has now become the subject here. It is beginning our sentence here. So next Monday, which is Ebedu ejuada no, by next Monday. By next Monday, which is Ebedu ejuada no. It's now beginning our sentence. And have washed mesi ntaadeɛ no. Have washed the clothes mesi ntaadeɛ no takes the second part of the sentence. So I will have washed the clothes by next Monday. Ebedu ejuada no na mesi ntaadeɛ no. They will have completed the project by the end of the month. They will have completed the project by the end of the month. When we are interpreting the sentence in Twi, we say, Ebedu bosumi yi awieye no, na omo awie dwumadie no. Ebedu bosumi yi awieye no, na omo awie dwumadie no. They will have completed the project by the end of the month. Ebedu bosumi yi awieye no, na omo awie dwumadie no. Here again, you see that the end of the month, Ebedu bosumi yi awieye. Bosumi, month, end, awieye. So Ebedu bosumi yi awieye no, by the end of the month. That part of the sentence is now beginning our sentence in Twi, and we'll have completed the project. It's ending the sentence in Twi. So you see the difference that happened in the future perfect tense. The ending part, which is supposedly the object in the English version, begins the sentence in Twi. So they will have completed the project by the end of the month. Ebedu bosumi yi awieye no, na omo awie dwumadie no. Dwumadie is a project. Then omo wie, you see the here. Wie means complete. Now because it's a perfect tense, we add our the letter a to it. But we pronounce it as wie because W changes the sound of the a to e. So wie complete in a perfect tense. Wie. Here we saw it here. Wash is C, but the perfect tense makes it a C. So I will have washed the clothes by next Monday. Ebedu ejuada no na mesi ntaadeɛ no. And we changed the sentence. We brought the by next Monday to begin the sentence, and we ended it with na mesi ntaadeɛ no. So here are some examples that I would want you to try your hands on. I have studied herbal medicine for 1 year. So I have studied herbal medicine for 1 year. You try to bring it into the present perfect tense. I have studied herbal medicine for 1 year before I moved to New York. So you bring this one also to the past perfect tense. Then I will have studied herbal medicine for 2 years by next year. You bring this also into a future perfect tense. So that is it for this lesson. Try practicing each of them. Let me know your feedbacks, where it is difficult, where it is not too clear. Then I'll hit that part again. All right.